everyone, it's Kat and this is Readings by Kat. You are getting into your May reading. Before you do, please don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. We do have a new channel, so it makes a big difference if you subscribe now so that way you get all your readings going forward. In this video, we are taking a look at air signs. We are going to be looking at our Beyond Lemuria deck, our Modern Witch Tarot, and my personal favorite, the Soul's Journey deck. Let's get into your May reading, Aquarius. Aquarius, for your month of May, we have Awakened Awareness, we've got Honesty, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this Awakened Awareness card, this is something that it's not just going to happen overnight, that you're just going to realize all these truths. This is you coming into realization of things little by little as it goes. It's not just an on and off switch. It's kind of seeing the clearer picture, kind of seeing things get into focus. And what I mean by that is there's possibly something just very emotional going on. You might not be making yourself aware of it. You might be kind of focusing on other things, on kind of like just material worldly things, just superficial things right now. And not focusing on what's actually going on, but there's a lot happening and it can be causing a lot of feelings, but this is also a time that you're just gonna have to kind of be honest with yourself. So you just have to really look and see why your reactions are what they are, why your thoughts lead you, to that thought pattern, what got you there. Be honest with yourself. Take some time, open up, really awaken to what's causing you to react that way with what's going on, what's the reason for you to be focusing on what you're focusing on right now. So just go inside within yourself and try and get that answer. Just really take some time to think about that. Like, think how you're processing things, how maybe past situations or other experiences are coming into play to maybe form a judgment on what you're doing with this situation that's being presented to you right now. So really take that into consideration, so that way with what you're facing right now, you can really look at it with fresh eyes and go into it where you're able to just look up and face reality and react to it appropriately. So just something to keep in mind on your month of May. Definitely things to work through, but you definitely have what it takes. This is a queen. This is someone who is able to handle this. You're on that throne for a reason. So this isn't something that you can't handle. You just have to let yourself. All right, so Aquarius, those are your May cards. I hope it's a good month for you, and we'll see you next one. Libra, this is your reading for the month of May. We've got the Infinite, Relationships, and the Magician. So starting off with the Infinite, this is symbolizing death and rebirth. The many times in our life that we shed something and move into something new. This right now is representing a new time for you, and it's so perfect just getting into May and getting into the season and having this card just symbolizing something completely new, maybe the surrender or leaving something behind of something else, but just something new that has just started, and it's so fresh and wonderful. So this is a really good card. And then looking at that Magician, this is just going to tie in nicely, just letting you know that you have all the tools that you need to make magic happen right now. So you've got opportunities that are being presented to you. You've got this relationship card that comes up. This just showing you that the people that are coming into your life, the situation, whether it's a friendship or relationship, the people that are just coming into your life, everything happens for a reason. Everything has that divine purpose that sometimes we don't understand. But that's what this is telling you, that there is just somebody or a few people that are just being presented right now that are really important, that are really meaningful for the moment. And that Magician card really just ties everything together. We've got so much symbolism, just even with the infinity of life and death, everything coming together. So this is just a time letting you know that you do have control of where you take things. So you have your tools, you have your materials. So it's up to you to see where you're going to take your journey, where you're going to take your life, where you're going to take these friendships and relationships and new beginnings that you're forming. So this is a really great time, and I really hope you have a good month of May. I'll be here for you next month. Gemini, your May reading holds the Sacral Chakra card, the Love card, and the Five of Wands. So this Five of Wands card, symbolizing maybe some competition going on right now. So times may be a little tense. There may be new players coming in, whether it be at work or maybe in a romantic sense. There's just a couple extra people around that you can do without, but competition is just really tense right now. There's just a feeling in the air. It's just uneasy, definitely not something that you want to be experiencing or feeling, but tensions are just definitely high. You could just feel that. So this Sacral Chakra card, this is just a reminder for you to take a moment and then tune in. So your sacral chakra is this area here. It's orange energy. Just take some time. I recommend looking up a meditation. You can look up a sacral chakra meditation on YouTube. Do a little 5-minute work of just envisioning. This is your balance, your core. So this is where your passions lie, your creativity. So think of ways that you may be able to face this situation that you're in, this hurdle. Think of it finding a creative way to get to where you need to be. And also a reminder is to look at things with a sense of love. So although it might not seem like the people around you right now are your friends or people that you want to get along with, but try to see things in other people's eyes. Try to see things with a positive sense. Look for good intent. So a lot of times, we're just trying to get ahead for ourselves, and we have to do what we have to do. And sometimes in a competitive sense, when there's just a lot of players involved, we don't really see the best in people, but just try and keep that in mind, and keep it in mind for yourself too. Make sure you're fighting fair. Make sure that you're also doing your part to go ahead with integrity. So just keep that in mind. Tune into that sacral chakra. I would look into that a little on your own as well, just to see how you can really tune in with that passion, that creativity, and just what makes you who you are, because you might have some secret, you have a secret trick in there that makes you uniquely you, that can really get you ahead past that competition without having to deal with all that tension, and instead taking that more positive route. So this is, some things that you might be facing for your month of May, but I definitely think that you're going to get through and get past it. So I hope it's a really good month for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you again for joining me for another month of readings. Please, if you have not already, do not forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe. You can also find us on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. And we'll see you next time.